It is a nasty day in Bedford, Texas, and it is the perfect day for a nasty house tour. So come on in and check out the newest house that we have purchased. It is a dog, but we're gonna make it really pretty. Welcome to the channel. My name is Killian. We are here in North Texas in the city of Bedford, and today we have a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home that looks like someone just got up and left. Now, I've shown y'all houses in the past that are all redone. Today you get to see what they look like right when we get the keys. We just got them. Come on in. This house isn't completely full of stuff, but there is a lot. One thing that's nice about this house is it doesn't smell. I don't really like to do a tour if they smell, but today we just have a bunch of stuff. Some of the lights work, some do, so come on in. Here we have a living area. As you can see, we just have a bunch of crap. Some good stuff, some bad stuff. We have this cool little vintage couch right here. So basically what we're doing right now is, because this house is close to where we live, going through and seeing if there's anything cool. We found some tools, some stuff that's useful, a couple pellet guns, stuff here and there. But essentially what we're doing is just kind of going through, and while I'm doing this, I'm kind of making a game plan of what I want to do to the house. So what we'll end up doing is touching everything. We'll do paint, flooring, lighting, new kitchen, new bathrooms, and we're gonna put a lot of effort into the outside. So come over here, we have a little galley kitchen. Check this out, old intercom system. You don't see these anymore. Get a close up on this deal. That's pretty unique. So they didn't leave it super dirty. I know y'all might be thinking, oh, this house is disgusting. It's really not, it's not that bad. This is pretty clean compared to a lot of the houses we buy, but I will show you a pretty bad part. We just went through the kitchen, coming through the hallway here. Let's look at the worst room in the entire house. This is the master bedroom and bathroom. This is a real dog. All right, it's pretty gross, so come on in. This is probably the smelliest room in the whole house. As you can see, just kind of crap everywhere. Got some old batteries right there. Come in here, you can check out this pretty gross bathroom. Oh my gosh. Pretty tight. Well, we're blocked up over here. Here's the shower. Here's the bathtub. That's gross. Anyways, here's the bathroom. All right, so why do we buy houses like this? Well, mainly there's a need. People don't know what to do. Okay, they need to sell the house because they can't afford it. They have all this stuff, right? So what we do is we come in and we purchase the home as is, and we meet their terms. We meet the closing date. This one, for example, the people needed it purchased. They also wanted to stay here for a few days while they moved out because they needed the money to do so. And then they moved out of state. So basically what we do, as long as we agree on the price, okay, everything else we're flexible with. And a lot of people aren't like that. Because we are personally buying the homes, we have that advantage over every other company. Every other company is wholesaling them, okay? They're not actually purchasing the home, right? They have to communicate with the seller and their end buyer, and they're constantly pushing back and forth. It's a pain in the ass. What we're able to do is come in, meet their terms, and close a lot quicker because we're actually putting our money where our mouth is. Where most people don't. So that's why we're able to buy these. A lot of people don't have the ability to move all this stuff out. This is a lot of work. We'll bring in a team of guys. First thing we'll do is we'll let some friends and family come in and get whatever they want. Then we'll bring in an estate sale lady to sell as much as she can. Then we'll do a final clean out. That is the most practical way for this house, since it doesn't smell and there's some good items in here. Buying it as is really important for people. You couldn't list this house, right? And you have to have an experienced investor to do this. I'm personally buying about 3 houses a month, so this is just every day for us. Now, if you see the backyard, you're gonna be like, okay, well, you're a little crazy. The backyard is gonna take quite a bit of money. This room, as you can see, so what we'll do, we'll rip everything out. I don't know if we need to change the walls quite yet. We might close this in, make it a big bathroom. But what we'll do is we'll come in, put all new flooring, painting, scrape all the popcorn ceilings, put in lighting, update the fixtures, the faucets, outlets, switch covers, everything. We'll probably do new trim throughout. We'll do new door casings throughout. So that's something that we typically do on a project like this. The kitchen, the bathroom, and the outside are going to be the main things. Roof looks good, which is nice. We haven't hit over here yet, have we? Over here we have the other 3 bedrooms. This is a 4-bedroom house. This is great. We have a bedroom right here, bunch of drums. All right. Could use this in our photo. All right, come over here. Say hello to Travis. We got
Travis is moving out of y'all's way.
Travis is moving out of our way. We have another bedroom in here. So again, this one's actually kind of cleaned out. Should I use this in the tour? All right, here's our thermostat. That's why it's so warm in here. They have it on 69 degrees, my gosh. Actually, it's off. It's just molding. But come over here, we have a bedroom that has a lot of stuff. Have a mannequin. Come check out, should we show them this awesome cedar chest? So every once in a while when we're going through these houses, we'll actually find stuff that looks good. We have this beautiful cedar chest over here, which is quite nice. But I don't really like to rummage through houses because you will become a hoarder real quick. So our rule of thumb is we take one thing per house. That's what we like to do, but sometimes there's not worth taking anything. So I don't know, we'll see. Turn some lights off as I go through. There's a lot of gun cases. There's a few pellet guns. Cool chest. We actually have a nice sized living room in here. There's kind of the inside. All right, let's show you the really bad stuff. There's a bullfrog that they have named Bertha because it's been here for so long. It's a big bullfrog. Come check it out. So this backyard, as you can see, this is a lot of work. What we're gonna do is come in and completely redo all of it. It's gonna take a lot of work and it'll look a lot better at the end. We'll probably demo that, clear all this stuff out, just do a total backyard makeover. This is gonna be a lot of work. See these low spots? That's from improper drainage. What we'll do is we'll bring in dirt, we'll clean all this up. And then this pool, there's our old equipment over there. We're actually gonna re-vinyl this. This is a vinyl pool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna clean it out. We're gonna take the old vinyl out and we'll put new vinyl in. And we're actually gonna restore this pool rather than demoing it, because to demo this pool would be about $10,000. I think we can remodel it for about $6,000. So that's where we're at right now. We do have a football field right behind us. I don't think that's a huge negative. I mean, I don't know. Some people might not like it, but I think we're gonna get a family that goes to school here that wants to buy it. We're gonna clean all this up. The roof is good. Check out this roof. I need to get this I should get this for Catherine, put it on my shed. She always wants to know what the temperature is when we wake up. But yeah, this is the house. It's pretty clean. So it's not 3 bed, 2 bath. I lied, it's 4 bedroom. This over here, let me show you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. This is an old electrical box. Needs to be replaced. But luckily it's on the outside. On a lot of older houses, they'll be on the inside, and it's much more expensive to move them on the outside. So if you're ever purchasing a house and you're curious about the electrical, if the box is on the outside, just know it's a lot cheaper. So that'll probably cost us like $1,500 to replace rather than like $2-3 grand if it was in the inside. Now, if you call up a major electrical company, they'll want to charge you like 10 grand. Yeah, don't do that. But anyways, that's kind of the tour of this house, and one of our specialties, buying houses as is all over North Texas. So if you're watching this video and you have a family member that has a house and they don't know what to do with it, give us a call. We could probably help. And we try to give fair prices. You can look at our all of our Google reviews online. I mean, there's a lot of past customers and people we've purchased homes from that'll attest to that. We're not here to try to steal it. We try to give you the best price, but because what we do is pretty competitive as well. Usually people are getting multiple bids from other people. But this is our business. This is what we love to do. We buy properties, and this is an example of one that we're about to start on. So thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Austin Killian with Scott Real Estate and the Killian Group, and we buy houses all over North Texas. I'm an agent and also an Airbnb owner. So subscribe. We'd love to do more videos. Thanks for tuning in.